Hi everyone, it's Abby for Make Life Your Runway. We're going to go from the left, which is before, to the right, which is after. So let's get into it. Putting my cat ears on. These are from Claire's. And then we're going to go in and use the Andalou Naturals Rose Toner. I like to spray this on my face and then take a cotton round and just get off any excess products that are still there, even after washing the face. Going with my Andalou Naturals Ultra Defense Moisturizers. These are just my go-to products that I continually repurchase. They're affordable, they're always on sale at Ulta, and I really like them. This is the Jack Black Lip Moisturizer. Really love this stuff. It has like a mint taste to it. Ooh, fancy. Peter Thomas Roth 24K. This is like a gold illuminating product that could also be called a primer. I use it as a primer at least. I like to use my fingers to pat it into my skin all over, and then I take a beauty blender, this is the nude foundation color one, and pat it all over my face, and it just kind of helps press it into the skin a little bit better. I find foundation sits really well on top of this product because it is kind of like a sticky, tacky formula. Then we're going to go with the CoverGirl Ready Set Gorgeous Foundation. I actually don't like this foundation with a light primer underneath, but a thick primer like this Peter Thomas Roth one is really, really nice. So you can see the color match is perfect. This is the classic ivory. I put it on my beauty blender and then spot it on my face and then dab, dab, dab it out all over my face, and I make sure to get it into my hairline and also run it down my neck. This is just to prevent a foundation mask line type thing. Alright, and then I'm just patting underneath my under eyes because we are going to go in concealer. This is the NYX Under Eye Corrector in Light. It is a product I'm panning. I use my Real Techniques this is actually a crease brush that comes in a set, but it works really well for cream products. So I use the brush just to get the product out of the container because I hate these potted containers. Oh my gosh. But I actually am going to press it in with my beauty blender once I have it all in place. This product you can use underneath your foundation on top however you want. You can even go on top of it with a concealer, but I find it's fine just to put over my foundation and just blend it out. You do want to make sure you set it because it is a very creamy formula. This is the Laura Mercier translucent powder, and whoopsies. I thought I would leave that in because that's my real life. Anyways, going in with another e.l.f. brush. This is their crease. No, it's their concealer brush. But it works really well for loose powders like this one. I really do like the powder. The price on it is ridiculous. It's probably worth it. I'm not going to lie. But, who has like $34 to spend? Or maybe it's like $45. I don't even know. But this is just a sample size that I bought in a set. And I do really enjoy it. So I just dump some in the lid and then I go ahead and set it underneath my eyes. But I'll also take it just kind of in my T-zone, just to kind of prevent some areas that naturally crease or wear away. I always blow my nose after I do my makeup from the powder going up my nose, and it pretty much immediately wipes away my makeup. And I don't know, I think the powder kind of helps set it so it doesn't look so bad, but this is real life, people. This is real life. Okay, so here we are just going through with the powder. And hey girl, or boy. Oh, this is the Real Techniques buffing brush. Oh my gosh, this is the Fit Me Set in Smooth Nude Beige. And I'm going to go ahead and just pat that all over my face. The areas that I didn't put the loose powder, I've really been enjoying just mixing up both powders like this, just using one kind of under the eyes T-zone. I always check it to make sure it's not tacky anymore because I want to take away that tack to add some more makeup on top. You know how we do. So we're gonna put more powder products on top. So just making sure it's not sticky anymore. This is the Rimmel Natural Bronzer. Okay, I talked about this in my weekly makeup basket, which is where it's brand new. Hey, brand new. Sorry, you know the vibes. You know the life. Tap tap tap. This is a Real Techniques multi use brush. I really love it. I like pat, 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 because I'm so fancy. And then I will go through and buff it in. But I find just patting it first locks it where I actually want it and kind of gets it, that line, that contour line that we love to have. Watch me go. Watch me go. Anyways, as I was saying, I pulled these products my weekly makeup basket. It'll be the one prior to last week. I'll link down below so you can get more details about these products. But this bronzer used to be my favorite pre my YouTube watching or filming days. And I went back to it because it was on sale at Walgreens. And I like it just like I remembered liking it. So running that on the forehead, nose, down the neck, just trying to blend everything out, get in that mirror. In my last video, I didn't blend everything out, and I'm just trying to blend everything. Perfection, people, perfection. All right. We are going to go in, this is the Naked Flesh palette. Sorry, my dog is on fire. He just barking. Anyways, I love the peachy blush that comes in this. So I'm going to take that with the Real Techniques blush brush and sit it on my cheeks. I have found, when I first bought this blush, I didn't really like it for blush. I used it for bronzer a lot. But if you tap your brush into whatever your product is, tap it off, and then with a super light hand, run it from the apples of your cheeks back. This blush brush is really, really pretty. So this color is also really nice. Can't go wrong with Urban Decay. Taking the highlighter that comes in that palette with the Real Techniques setting brush. This is my favorite brush for highlight. So same thing, I tap my brush into the product, and then my hand is applying like almost no pressure when I put my highlight on, like none. So I'll take it on the tops of my cheeks, above my eyebrow, kind of making this C formation, and then I'll also take it into my eyebrow. I just really like the way it looks. I'll also take it down my nose and on my cupid's bow, and I kind of pack it on a little bit. It's just my favorite, and I do these steps every day. Even to work, I wear all of this, so it's just real life for me. How many times have I said that in this video? I'm going to stop saying it. All right, so we're going in. Ooh, hey, girl. Going in with I zoomed you in. This is the e.l.f. Mad for Matte 2 palette. Very pretty, very pretty. It is. The products are silky. They blend real nice. I love the warm colors. So we're going to go in with the second from the left color. And this is my It by Ulta crease brush. So, yeah, just showing you what I'm doing. Same thing, super light hand when I do this. So, holding on at the end of the brush and applying almost no pressure as I buff this into the crease of my eye. This is adding some warmth, and I'm going to do the same thing on the other eye, but I cut it out just for sake of time. This video is already 13 minutes. Going in with this peachy color, I really, really like it. I was just talking to my boyfriend right there. Anyways, putting this just below that brown color into my crease. Hey, hey. And again, do the same thing on the other eye. I just cut that out. All right, and then we're going to go in with this kind of orange color, and we're going to put that also in the crease, and we're just kind of mixing in to add some dimensions, and I just love the extra dose of warmth that this added. It's so freaking pretty. So again, same thing the other eye, checking to make sure it is all blended out. I really like how simple it all turned out. Woo, and that palette's only $10. Taking this is L'Oreal Color Riche in 207. It's like this silver taupe color. I absolutely love it. I always take my finger and I just apply it to the lid of my eye. This formula kind of feels like the ColourPop formulas, if you're familiar with those. They're kind of a cream squishy formula. I don't know. I really, really like them. The eyeshadows didn't get a lot of love when they were released, but I like it. This is the Mary Kay lash primer. This confused me at first because it's a clear lash primer. It doesn't have fibers or anything, but I really like it. It adds separation to the lashes, And all the mascaras sit really nice. I don't think it really changes the formula of any mascara you put over it, but I really enjoy it. I didn't show me with the product, but this is the Benefit Gimme Brow in 01. It is just a sample size. I did go ahead and buy a full size, but I'm using this one up first. I really like, this is my favorite brow gel by far. Kind of going back and forth a little bit. I'm taking a Sonia Kashuk crease brush without any product just to make sure everything is blended out nicely. Yeah. Yeah. I look back to the Benefit Gimme Brow. It's the only one that kind of fills in my brows. Um, and tints them. I really, really like it. This is the L'Oreal Brow Stylist in Burnett. I like the combo of both of these together. I'm not very good at filling in my brows. I more so just fill in the sparse areas opposed to actually carving them out. But maybe one day I'll be good at actually carving them out. So I'm kind of sloppy with how I fill them in. I like doing it on top of the Gimme Brow because it kind of locks it all in place. But then I do go through and brush them out. This is another Benefit product, the Benefit They're Real. I really, really like this mascara, especially over this primer. The mascara alone, it's like glue to your lashes. It's really hard to remove, but if you put it over another mascara or a primer, it sits really nicely. I did spray the Urban Decay All Nighter spray all over my face off camera. Look at those glass. Look at those lashes. Those are real. Like, don't they look fake? I'm dumbfounded. Anyways, this is a Milani metallic lip. I forget what it's called. I'll have it listed down below. But I like doing this one first. But I zoomed you in just to see it kind of looks a little bit crusty by itself. I don't particularly like that look on me per se. So I took this is a NYX Butter Bronzer. This one is in Fortune Cookie. It's a nude color, and I sat it on top of this lip, and I really like the way it turned out. The metallic still shine through, but it kind of like matted it down a little bit. I don't know. Anyways, this looks done, guys. Shaking out the hair. Hey, 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 hey. Checking it out, checking it out. And fixing the hair a little bit more. And this is the final look. Super simple. Those lashes are amazing. Mostly affordable products. Mixture of both, really. But thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. I'm sorry that my dog barked a little bit in the video. I hope we can still be friends. But I will catch you all in my next video. Bye!